Hello everybody, Shag here once again, and last time we defeated temptation with the power of King Jeff. This time, what are we doing again? Happiness. It is time to be joyful, everyone. Prepare your happy caps and buckle your seatbelt, because true happiness isn't breaking the law. Apparently, true happiness is some kind of, judging by the color scheme, a molten environment. Cause everyone's happy when their face is boiling off. Just ask Crocomire. Oh, we burned some plants. Also, I fixed the computer lag issue present in the Gate of Temptation by adjusting the codec settings in order to make them set for higher smoothness and quality, rather than quote-unquote balance. Because balance is not really as cracked up as it is to be, which is not exactly what I meant to say, but what I do mean to say is that good will always triumph over evil. Just ask the shopkeeper man who's set up in the middle of nowhere, and I'm going to ignore him completely. Oh god. Okay. Happiness is made of sudden, drastic changes in temperature, surrounded by pixies. Also note that my team seems to be slightly more effective than they were in the previous dungeon, which is, I guess, interesting. Oh yes, it is a molten environment, because now we have actual lava. It is not just a red cave. There is more to it than it acts. Perhaps my team is more effective because Jeff has become the lead of the party, quickly maturing into, bad meat. Well, I suppose meat would go bad if you dunked it in lava. I'm not an experienced cook. Bolt becomes Zap. Learned Iron Eyes. What does Iron Eyes do? That sounds useful, but at the same time it sounds tactically odd. Well, we've got some pretty nifty moves. What is the most useless thing Jeff has on his person? Antidote? I don't know. Whatever. We will see. We will see what Iron Eyes does. If I need to make a statue of my legacy, Jeff is the one to call. Though really, he's already a statue to his own legacy. He's an installation piece, and he's installing himself in your face. Oh yeah. That bone guy was somewhat important for no reason. Actually he wasn't. I'm thinking of a different bone man. Oh, all skeletons look the same to me. It sounds racist, I know, but I'm sorry, it's just my upbringing. Highbrow humor, that one. We've got some rib, but we cannot carry it. You know, I think my attitude in this batch of sessions is a strange instance of recording. Stop patrolling so that I may patrol your face in with my fist. You're the master of Great Tree. I heard absolutely nothing about you. Watch out. It's a turtle, a pterodactyl, and a dancing carrot. They are all apparently susceptible to the Ice Age. That killed the dinosaurs. Anyways, where are we headed? We are going to the right and then to other places that are in the world. Like a battle screen where we killed a... Was that thing called a gopherpede? Pokey, there are some chimeras you should just not make. I mean, they're just terribly wasteful. Bad meat. Why would you store bad meat in a chest? That is the sort of thing you would only eat if you ran out of everything else. Because it is bad for you. Whoa, hold up. Why does Jeff have 5 HP? Jeff, have you been sneaking damage behind my back? Can't get addicted to damage now. That is a drug. Perhaps when he is in the lead slot, he takes the brunt of the physical assault of the opponents. And the magical assault, and the mental assault, though Jeff has nerves of steel and brains of lumps of iron, apparently. Oh no, vegetables! If I were Master Wart and not Master Lyle, my weakness would be a great enemy in this area. However, Master Wart is on vacation. Some say he's a dreamer, but I call him an escapist. Escapism is bad, children. Go to school, said the hypocrite Shag. But then again, I've been sick, so go to school or be sick. But don't do both at the same time. And make sure you're doing at least one. There you go. I'm sure there's a name for stepping in a giant pool of lava as well as whatever I was talking about. Ow, ow. Set damage tiles are Jeff's one true weakness. Which is probably why he had such little health remaining. I would say he needs food badly, but in this game the only purpose of food is morale and bribery. Well then. Let me see where we are in the world. We are closing in on our destination. I wonder who is the master of happiness that awaits us at the end of this circuitous, vast, and largely unplanned realm of the emotion. Surely it is not anyone we would expect. This sort of thing usually works with the least expected person being kind of... Whoa, it's one of these rooms again. It's the Lost Woods. There's no Master Sword to be found here, Mr. Frodo. You are on your own. By on your own, I mean good luck finding the path in this mess of a mess hall that I don't like. Whoa, where are we now? There is no hope for me, possibly. Or I could just succeed. There is much chance to succeed. Take your time. Ah, we have returned to the Ice Palace. Maybe we will see a duplicate in a mirror and have to solve a puzzle wherein we determine the true King Jeff. Identifiable by the smirk of it's a gopher kata, not a gopher peed. That's even worse. Like those darn mole crickets, except 10 times louder and 10 times more seasonal and actually a cross of animals rather than an Animal Crossing. That was odd connections. Whoa, undead people and ravens that we've seen before. But never again, nevermore. Do-ha-ha-hoo. Mary seems to be dying. I have just witnessed this HP count.